2. Stone Cold kept a low profile, not making any appearances on WWE programming for nearly a year. But the demand to see the Rattlesnake back in a WWE ring led to his ultimate return in early 2003.
Oh, our God is Stone Cold! The Hellraiser is back!
Although the night was ceremonious, one familiar foe had other plans.
Austin, do you remember the last 2 times you went one-on-one with the Great One?
And if I remember correctly, I whipped your ass not once, but twice.
The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that bald candy ass at WrestleMania.
You want to go for 3 times. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, this is showtime here. Austin trying to stun The Rock in the Rock. I'm tailing it out of the ring.
You're scared, ain't you? I see it, and I can damn sure feel it.
The Rock at WrestleMania is gonna whoop that candy ass.
It'll be The Rock. It'll be Austin one-on-one at WrestleMania, my God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
The Rock, arguably the greatest current generation superstar in our business. His late grandfather, the High Chief, was a superstar. His father, Rocky Johnson, a tag team champion. This champion using the WWE to springboard to Hollywood stardom. But the one thing The Rock has never done, and I do believe it is eating him alive, and that is on the grandest stage of our business, that The Rock has never, ever defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And you're right, JR. I'll have to agree with you. I think The Rock is obsessed with that now. It's his mission in life to beat the Rattlesnake at WrestleMania.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 19.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, this should be a classic matchup. These two superstars know each other extremely well. It could come down to whoever makes the first mistake.
The one thing about this is that The Rock knows coming in, he's 0-2 against Austin in WrestleMania main events. No other athletes in WWE history have ever headlined against each other 3 WrestleMania main events.
Well, we're about to witness it right now. This is going to be classic.
The Great One and the Rattlesnake, once again making history, this time in Seattle, Washington. A lot of speculation regarding the health of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, they're kicking it off. They're gonna fight.
Look like Rock went for a cheap shot now. Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up that proverbial can of whoop-ass.
This match starting out fast and furious as Austin gives the referee a little sign language. And Austin will go for the stunner. Austin quickly going for the stunner. And The Rock having to scoot outside and regroup. It got a little hot in the kitchen.
Hey, wait a minute.
We smelled what Austin was cooking early.
And he's going to come and do a little more second helping here.
What a clothesline on the outside.
And it looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin has the early advantage.
Oh, not your garden variety impact on that one.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Bam!
Bam!
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
He timed that perfectly.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Stone Cold sending Rock into the ropes. Uh-oh, telegraphed that move.
They're downstairs right to that patella. Austin's had a history of bad knee issues, troubles, surgeries with his knee, and the Rock got that patella, better known as a kneecap.
Oh, no, oh!
And again, focusing on the knee is the Rock. Very strategic. He knows exactly, very precise in what he's doing. And now look at...
Oh, boy, oh, man, this could do it for Stone Cold.
Shades of WrestleMania 13, the sharpshooter that Bret the Hitman Hart used on Stone Cold as Austin was bleeding profusely, finally passing out. Austin, luckily, gets to the bottom rope, but King, I think the damage has been done here.
Oh, without a doubt, and I think The Rock realizes it as well. He's like a shark smelling blood in the water. Oh, he's going to take his time and just torture Stone Cold now. Oh, not that leg, not that knee in the post. Oh!
And all the Rock threatening the official, but the damage, the story here is the ring post.
Oh, no.
Oh, the knee. Again, the Rock trying to exploit the injured knee of Austin. Too much speculation before the match started, and now the Rock is wearing Austin's vest, that smoking skull vest. That's just taunting.
The Rock trying to electrify this huge crowd here. Whoa, wait a minute! Here comes the rattlesnake!
I think instead of electrifying, that the Rock is just pissed off Austin.
Ah!
And Stone Cold, both men thinking alike.
Suplex.
Good grief! How is he still conscious?
How in the world did he counter that? Look at the Rock here. He knows how to get you in his clutches and make things impossible to get out of.
Wow, what offense!
And the emotion just comes pouring out.
Look at this now.
Looks like the tables have definitely turned.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating.
Oh, look at this. Austin sending Rock into the ropes, and Austin ducked.
You can feel the intensity starting to mount here at WrestleMania 19. Oh, the great athletic nip up by the Rock. 6'5", 270. But guess what? Austin is
oh my God!
Rock bottom by the rattlesnake.
Rock bottom by Stone Cold Steve Austin. How embarrassing would this be for The Rock to get beat with his own hold?
The cover, the hook of the leg, and oh man, Rock barely able to kick out just before the 3 count from a rattlesnake rock bottom.
That rattlesnake move, it just electrified this huge crowd here at WrestleMania.
And Austin imploring The Rock to get up and fight. Let's finish this here and now. Austin wanted to go 3-0 at WrestleMania against the great one.
Stunner time. Whoa, no. Rock catches with a stunner.
Oh my God, Rock with a stunner on Austin. First the rock bottom by Austin, and now the stunner by The Rock. What a matchup.
Tank. Well, it looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one. Oh, man. How do you...
And he goes for the pin.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
The Rock is making his presence known. And his attack misses.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Whoa! Don't get up! This may settle the score, right?
Oh my! Steve Austin!
Hey, the shoulders are down! Oh, look at this. Austin. Oh, Austin shoving the referee out of the way. Oh, my gosh, JR, did you see that?
Not a good move by Austin. First, he could have got disqualified. Then he left himself wide open for that low blow. And The Rock has gained a decided advantage.
Yeah, and he knows it. Look at The Rock, so proud of himself. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Still wearing that vest. Will he ever take that off, JR?
This is arguably the greatest rivalry ever in WWE. The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. It can't get bigger. It can't get more intense. They know each other so well.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Rock is ready to electrify this huge crowd at WrestleMania. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. It is The Rock with the people's elbow. Here it comes.
Ah! And Austin had it scouted very well. A little bit too much preening.
Stunner, stunner. Oh. Oh, my gosh, the spine buster.
The spine on the pine. All of the great Arn Anderson and The Rock now. Not going to waste any time looking for the people's elbow.
This time The Rock hits it. This could be it. Hey, this may very well be it. Looks like this may be it. No, somehow.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it, King. I don't believe it.
Somehow Stone Cold survives.
Austin able to kick out The Rock, saying, what the hell do I have to do to beat this Texas rattlesnake finally in a WrestleMania main event? The Rock poises for another We've seen this.
He's setting up for another rock bottom. Here it comes. Oh, my God.
A thunderous rock bottom. The float over.
Oh, look at this. Somehow Stone Cold Steve Austin kicks out.
The Rock continues to put the pressure on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but look at the look on The Rock's face. He's a little bit confused here. He's got to be thinking, how on earth did the rattlesnake escape that?
Not many men kick out of the rock bottom.
JR, look at this. Do you think The Rock is thinking about another rock bottom?
This main event at WrestleMania 19 may end momentarily. Austin staggers up, trying to fight out of this predicament with hard elbows. The point of the elbow to the temple.
No.
A rock bottom, a rock bottom, and a hook of the parlay.
Oh, this has got to be it for Austin. Wait a minute, JR. Somehow Austin kicked out.
I cannot believe Austin able to kick out, and neither can The Rock by the looks of his face.
The Rock is in shock right now.
And so are these fans. As we said, over 54,000 fans here on a beautiful day in Seattle, Washington.
And The Rock hit Stone Cold Steve Austin with a perfect rock bottom, and, well, the rattlesnake kicked out. No, wait a minute, JR. Does it look like, do you think The Rock may be setting Austin up for another rock bottom?
I think The Rock is obsessed. He's got to hit the rock bottom. He's got to win this match by using the rock bottom come hell or high water.
Look out, Steve. Here it goes again. And now, another rock bottom? Nobody can survive this.
The Rock. Look at the elevation. Feel the impact. The float over. Can Austin kick out?
The Rock has defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania.
It was a hell of a moment. Two guys who had been through so much together, and this is time for us to separate and go down our separate roads. And it was a real emotional moment and a real special moment.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's walk up the ramp would be his last as an in-ring competitor.
There's only one Texas rattlesnake, and there'll never be another like it.
Although his time as a WWE superstar had come to an end, Austin would continue to fulfill his #1 passion, entertaining the WWE Universe.
Trust in me and I will never let you down.
I gotta say,
What?
I want to tell you,
What?
I want to just say,
What?
you better stop that.
What?
In 2009, Stone Cold's legendary status was cemented as he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
No question, he is, if nothing else, the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I want to tell each and every person here and each and every person that ever watched Stone Cold Steve Austin, it has been my pleasure and a privilege to make my living in a squared circle 20 feet by 20 feet. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I had one hellacious ride. I had to ride off in the sunset a little bit sooner than I would have liked, but I'm the happiest son-of-a-bitch on earth right now.
Whether he's raising hell in the world of film and television, opening up cans of audio whoop-ass on his podcast, or stomping an occasional mud hole, Stone Cold Steve Austin continues to command the respect and admiration he deserves.
The toughest son of a bitch in the WWE.
He's the Texas Rattlesnake, one of the biggest and most influential superstars of all time.
Give me a hell yeah! And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold